Tachiwaza, Gekyu Hanmi, Katata Tori, Kokyu Ho. Kokyu Ho technique is based on the Tenkan engine. You need to address to your Tenkan skill when practicing Kokyu Ho. In developing the initial movement in Kokyu Ho, I would like to draw your attention to the elbow entry element of the technique performance. This key technical detail will help you establish the connection with uke. Connection also means control. It doesn't matter how fast you are moving, how strong you are. Once you are connected, you are dealing with a system. You are leading the established system. In order to examine this key element, I offer you to perform the following exercise. You enter uke's elbow with a curved structure of your arm. You already know this movement. We'll just emphasize on the elbow entry only. You do it with exaggeration now for training goals. Notice that my action is based on the Tenkai movement with the deep elbow entrance in the horizontal direction. Make sure you do not push down. It's horizontal direction. All my body is composed to focus on the elbow. You may think about your elbow going into uke's elbow without changing your curved arm structure, which is Tegatana. I direct uke's elbow inside to their stomach and unbalance them. I am leaning onto their elbow in this exercise, maintaining my kamae, of course. Explore the movement and how the connection of Kokyu Ho is established. In the first movement, you catch uke's elbow. In the second, you snatch it. After we establish the connection with uke's body through the elbow, we are ready to lead the system. You have to address to your Tenkan skill to manage the leadership process. Kokyu Ho, in certain sense, is prolongation of Tenkan idea. In Tenkan, we examine the horizontal lead only. In Kokyu Ho, we are moving upward with the established grip. The initial adhesion is the horizontal plane only. The idea of staying united remains. With all these elbow snatch leadership process, you want uke stay close to you. This is all you want, and therefore you are looking to maintain focus on uke's elbow. With the snatch, you lead uke's elbow up by turning your wrist. These elbow entry and elbow snatch key elements eventually become one movement. You observe like tornado. You create and manage the tension. This tension is possible when you address to the whole body of uke through the elbow. By exploring Kokyu Ho, you nurture your desire to create connection. The rotation process of Kokyu Ho has to unbalance uke and lead their gedan in front of you. It can be difficult to reach such goal in the early stage of your Kokyu Ho practice. Therefore, I recommend to help yourself with additional exercise. When you think you did your best in your rotation lead, but uke is not still in front of you, you can grab their belt and pull them forward with rotation. You never stop rotation. Lead the established grip up and monitor your curved arm structure. Maintain your tegatana and kamae in your rotation movement. You are ready for the backward step when uke is totally unbalanced. Make sure uke's gedan is in front plane of your center before you turn for the backward step. It's like when you find the position for the reversed headlock. Adjust your position to wrap uke's neck and find their body in front of you. In order to understand the movement, try to perform Kokyu Ho whole procedure in solo. Explore the transition between the rotation and the backward step. It's the special turn when circular movement turns into a linear movement. So you perform the backward step in the linear manner. Notice, you never go back to where you came from. It's a new direction and a new type of movement. Explore the transition. The backward step is the same concept we have considered in Nikkyo technique. All the mechanics is the same. It's just different arm positioning. So address to your Nikkyo skills to discover this movement in your Kokyu Ho performance. Consider the movement and see how it is already there in your skills. With the backward step, you rather accompany uke's fall. In Kokyu Ho, you do not chop uke down like in Sokumen Rimenage. You lead uke and maintain your balance. The reversed headlock practice is only the means to explore the position for the backward step. Do not make it tight. Make sure you do not squeeze with the headlock. You just explore the angle and accompany the fall. If you feel lack of the grip control, you can prop uke's elbow with a backward step. But again, make sure you do not make it the core element of your technique. Extensive application of such elbow prop may jeopardize the integrity of your position. Do not push uke's elbow or try to maintain the eye control. Remember that the key element of the technique here is the backward step position. This is what you are trying to find here and apply in your Kokyu Ho performance.